A day after delivering his first policy address, Chief Executive John Lee was busy taking questions about his blueprint. He went on air to answer queries and listen to suggestions from the public before facing lawmakers. Joanna Ho reports.
Many of the callers to a joint radio phone-in program today questioned Chief Executive John Lee on housing. In his maiden policy address yesterday, Lee unveiled a scheme to help bridge the supply and demand gap for public rental housing. According to sources, 1,000 flats under the new light public housing scheme are expected to be completed in 2024. Asked whether construction can be further speeded up, Lee said the building time has already been compressed as much as possible by using the modular integrated construction method. A woman who does not qualify for public rental housing and cannot afford a private sector flat asked why the home ownership scheme wasn't covered in the policy address. Lee said although he has delivered his blueprint, the government will continue to listen to different suggestions. Later in a question and answer session in the Legislative Council, the DAB's Gary Chan asked whether the waiting time for public rental units can be further shortened. Lee aims to slash the waiting time from 6 years to 4.5, but the Housing Authority earlier promised a 3-year wait on average.
The reality is, to build flats for the community, we need land. For various reasons, it takes time for turning land from primitive nature to spade-ready sites. Now, it takes time for us to amend various procedures, but we shouldn't ask them to wait. Of course, the shorter the better, and we will continue to work hard.
Roundtable lawmaker Michael Tian expressed disappointment that the address didn't mention a 0+0 system for inbound travelers. Lee replied that he considered all sectors of Hong Kong and doesn't want measures to go back and forth because of changes in the pandemic situation. Joanna Ho, HKIBC.